done.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition? Phone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
You'd rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, you already done know. We got XL Pro, the moderator of the most. He says, Roger Sphere, stand up. Salute. He also says, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, you already know. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out for anybody who has time to come and check in on my show. I know y'all got a whole lot of other things that y'all can view. So even if you catch it on the replay, it's all good with me. Main reason why I came on tonight was because now, if y'all tuned into my episode yesterday, I did discuss a woman who left her child in the parking lot of a casino. Well, I told y'all I would do the research and I'll get back to y'all. So now I'm coming back to y'all with all the facts. With that being said, let the show begin. Now, of course, it appears that The woman was charged after allegedly leaving her baby alone in a car for hours inside of a casino. Yes, a mother. Now, we're going to play the video so y'all can see exactly what went down. Okay, let's see here.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Put your hands on your back. We will talk here as soon as I get done with this.
We begin at 10 with that new body camera video of the arrest of a local mother after police say she left her child locked in a running car for several hours while she was inside a casino. So glad you're with us tonight at 10. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm David Bowden. Shay has the night off. We told you about the incident that happened on May 31st at the Hard Rock Casino. Now, this is a mugshot of the woman arrested, Daisy Yeager. She says that she was booked into Rogers County Jail.
New at 10, Fox 23's Kaylee Carnine is live in studio with more of that body camera video and new details on the investigation. Kaylee.
Yes, this body camera video is just about 37 minutes long. That's how long it took the officer and casino security to try and get the facts as to what actually was going on. A local woman charged in a case that's quite shocking to a lot of people. Catoosa Police say they got the call to the Hard Rock Casino around 3 on May 31st. And when they got there, they say they found a baby inside a running SUV. You can see the child's mother, Daisy Yeager, running out of the casino toward the officer as she sees the scene.
I'm stop right here. Getting you ready real quick. Why are we leaving the baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for.
Yo. Y'all peep that? She's the one who left her child in the car, but she's blaming a dad who she obviously separated from. Because we know damn well she is not with the fucking baby daddy.
Stop the cap.
But you get it. Even let's just say the cops believed her. If they would have went searching for the baby daddy and roped him up, she would have went about her business, nursing and carrying on the baby as if she was a motherfucking sweet angel, when in reality, she's the one who doesn't even need to have any access to children.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Or why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I was literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car.
Because I had to go find his dad. My phone was
So it was
dead.
okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop.
Please.
Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
You know me. I have a thing about cars. I'm very good with cars. You know, cars is basically my life. And one thing I know about cars, especially this type of car right here, you know, a newer, later model vehicle, to unlock the car, all you have to do is press a button once. But she's being a drama queen because she knows she's in deep shit. She knows she's in deep shit. She knows she's wrong. She knows she can be charged. She knows she can lose her child. So, you know, we all know there, you know, it's not like she could beat the police up. So at this point, the only thing she could really do is go back to her default senses, which is being a poor, helpless mommy.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
We need to make sure this kid is okay.
They get the baby boy out, and while the air conditioning was running, the officer said it was still warm inside. Yeager tells the officer in the video that she had just run inside to find the baby's dad and use the bathroom, and that the baby had just been in the car for about 20 minutes. But Hard Rock security staff later revealed that security cameras showed her going into the casino at 9:30 in the morning and never coming back.
Shout out to the security guards who work at the Hard Rock Casino in Catoosa, because them guys, those men, did their job. No. We wasn't gonna let you skirt and just say that, oh, you was gone for 20 minutes. No. And these security guards, maybe their fathers as well, they was not gonna let that shit ride. So I commend the security guards for doing an excellent job at reporting this incident.
Out.
So they have timestamps. They have two people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound since they found your child in the car alone. So you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal?
Short.
From that long pause, she know she done fucked up.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
XL Pro says, pray for the kids. Yes, Lord, please pray for the kids. Now, I see how she got quiet. That's because she knows she fucked up. She know anything that she can, everything she says can and will be used against her in a court of law. And so rightfully so.
After the officer arrests Yeager, she was booked into jail but posted her $10,000 bond on June 11th. The little boy was taken to the hospital to be checked out and then was put into protective custody. Yeager charged with one count of child neglect. Her preliminary hearing is set for July 15th. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, Kaylee Carnine, Fox 23 News.
Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Now, if Bill was a man, it would not have been $10,000. Two, what I kind of feel that's crazy is the child is in protective custody. Why isn't the child with a child? Why isn't the child with his father? I bet you, big fat sack, that when they asked her, because trust me, the cops, you can say anything about the police, and I know we might not all like the police and stuff, but let's just be honest. There was probably a sweet lady or a nice guy at the law enforcement office, and they asked her, where's the father of the child? Can we, I mean, truth be told, DCF probably was quick, fast to go grab the kid, but I think the parents or the police would at least DCF would have asked about the child's father. She probably held on that information, because that's how these single mother terrorists pay their bills. Not okay. You might say, oh, they only get a funky $300. And as true as that might be, that funky $300, they need that. That is the key that unlocks the Section 8, the rent vouchers, the WIC, the EBT cards, the free childcare, all that crap. So I'm gonna keep tuned about this situation, and anything else anything else change, I'm gonna let y'all boys know. Now we got a new situation that we want to discuss. Bikini clad barista takes hammer to customer's windshield after he throws coffee at her.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay. It says customer bikini barista confrontation occurred at Taste of Heaven Espresso on Tuesday in Seattle. Now, as you see from this picture, this is basically what appears to be a Kaylee Snow Bunny taking a hammer to a man's windshield.
Who?
Now, XL Pro sent this to me, so I figured that we talk about this. Very interesting to see too. Check.
Donald Trump on Hannity as calls for Biden to drop out grow louder. Former President Trump on what it could mean for the race ahead. Sean has the exclusive interview tonight.
There's a lot that's happened within just the last few moments. I mean, take a look. Seattle police are here speaking with the Bikini barista. This is after we're told the man in that video returned to the area. Businesses refuse service, but in the meantime, it's unclear whether he's trespassing. After posting this viral video, though, some have gone as far as blaming the barista and asking what she did to deserve the customer throwing the drinks at her. She says she did it to hold him accountable for his actions, as this is not the first time he's been disrespectful. Off the bustling street is this compact and tiny coffee stand. Standing confidently behind the counter is Emma, a Bikini barista who can start prepping her regular customers' coffee order before they even pull up. It's more than just a taste of heaven. Her hard work has paid off as she went from being an employee to owner.
When it went for sale, I was like, I need it.
What she didn't need was this. A mix of shock and fury. Emma's moves are swift. The customer's windshield shatters. The aftermath of what Emma says was a 15-minute heated exchange with a regular customer over the price of a coffee and water.
You don't get to name your own price.
But it's what the customer said she took personally.
Interesting.
It was a threat. It's okay for him to be outraged about the price of his drinks enough to assault me, and he is over 1.5 feet taller than me. But it's not appropriate for me to respond.
Police were called the day of the incident. The barista filed charges for a misdemeanor assault. The one thing that remains clear is that the man is not allowed to return to the area. We know that the man himself could actually take the barista to a small claims court to get his windshield replaced. That's very latest. Alejandro Guzman, Fox 13 News.
Now, yo, I'm going to say this much. What I truly love, well, not love, but what I actually really despise is the fact that they love to cover stories like this, but they'll only give you the truth that they want to give you. Now, of course, XL Pro sent me I think the post from Instagram, and I must say it was much different than that video there. And I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick, because like, I mean, one thing that I did like about that interview is that they did admit that she could get actually sued for busting up his window and clearance court. But what I do want to show y'all is the whole conversation that happened before that. Because see, that's important. Because, you know, perspective is anything. You know, if you walk down the street, right? If you're walking down the street or you're driving down the street and you see, you know, a man, you know, strike a woman, first thing you think is like, man, this dude is like crazy. He's like a psycho, like, you know, like he's just hurting this woman. But what you didn't see before is, you know, the woman, you know, took his wallet and he tried to get the wallet back and she kicked him in his balls and she, you know, sprayed out grape. And, you know, so guess what? Perspective is everything. That's actually why when police do an investigation, they look at surveillance video and stuff like that, because they can't just take someone's word. With that being said, I'm going to share the video that XL Pro sent me, because it gives a better, clearer perspective on what actually happened before. Okay, that's important. So I'll show you. I can see that.
She came right back at him with a hammer. Les Trent tells you what happened.
Things are about to get ugly at this drive-through coffee stand. A customer has gotten out of his car, apparently because he's upset about being charged $20 for a coffee and a water. He wants $5 off, but the barista says no dice.
You don't think I'm going to throw this on you. You want me to throw this on you?
Okay, not exactly service with a smile. She hands him back his drinks and things really escalate. Here it is again. First, the customer throws the water, then the coffee. But the barista isn't taking it lying down. Yep, she smashes his windshield with a hammer. The video is dividing social media with comments like, if you throw a drink at someone, be prepared for them to respond. And not a good look.
I was trying to de-escalate as much as I felt was appropriate for the situation.
I spoke to the barista, 23-year-old Emma Lee. She owns the Taste of Heaven Bikini coffee stand in Seattle. Typically, to draw customers, she wears a bikini.
I have a hammer under the counter.
Why? Why do you do that?
For self-defense. In this particular business where women are alone, they are extra vulnerable, you need it.
The barista wants that customer charged with assault.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
XL Pro, you take the words right out of my mouth. Seattle Ratchet Kelly. Yo, she was definitely what you could, Coach Greg Adams says, she was a straggle-daggle. You see all them tattoos? She got the skull. She got like a skeleton on her arm tattoo, on her hand tattooed. And she got all these tattoos on her face like that, bruh. Bruh, she way more hood than me, boy. Woo. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. She definitely out-hood me. Yo, XL Pro. She was one of them girls who would tell me and you, we ain't black enough. They're like, oh, why you talk like that? Who? Her. Yes, Lily White with all them tattoos. She would type dude be like, you ain't no real nigga. Excuse me?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
But yo, the police wouldn't even arrest him because now if he threw the drink on her, and let's just say he threw the drink in her face or threw the drink all over her, that could have been assault. But he didn't throw it at her. She threatened to throw it at him. He said, okay, just give me the drinks. So when he got the drinks, he threw the drinks on her stand, like on the window. So he just made a mess. But that's not assault. If anything, it was closer for him for assault for her because guess what? He could say, man, after she done hit that hammer, a piece of glass went in my eye. He could sue her. But yeah, man, that shit crazy. But she definitely was a hood rat by far. Talk about hood rats. John Witherspoon, rest in peace, has something to say about hood rat hoes. Check it.
They were hoes. Bitch is a hoe. They know who they are. They brand themselves. Tattoo on the lower back. Tattoos on the arm, up the damn neck. Tattoo down the leg. That's the key. To tell you that I'm a hoe. I sells pussy. 25 earrings in your ears. Titties full of earrings. What, you gonna put some keys on that motherfucker? If she go to work at 9, come home at 3 in the morning. Their secretary. Yeah, you a secretary. You better secretary on that fucking pole, bitch. Calluses on their hands. That's a hoe. And they good with grabbing money. Tell her go get some groceries and she grab it like this. That bitch a hoe. She knows she been on the fucking strip. And you can tell the way they open their mouth and talk. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If you go into the store and you ask your woman, can I bring you something back? She said, yes. Bring me a half a gram of cocaine and a box of red wine. The bitch is a drunk and a fucking hoe. Anytime you toss your woman a fork, Until the bitch turn around and catch you with her ass, she's a hoochie. She can lie and say she ain't no hoochie. I went to Harvard. Okay, you a Harvard hoe. Don't try to be nothing else. If you a hoe, be a hoe. He ain't lying.
Facts. Facts. R.I.P. to John Witherspoon. You was the father we didn't have. Definitely. Look at this pimp right here. Look, they put, the shit's getting crazy with these little game shows that they have with the pop a balloon. But they put this pimp on Pop the Balloon. Check it.
Oh. You want me to go there for?
Ain't no trick. Let me see the balloon.
I'm scared. What's going on?
Nigga, don't you ever disrespect a real live player like that cake ass.
Yo. Shit.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yeah, come on now. Like yo, homegirl. All right, I'll say this. Without saying the obvious, she wasn't even dressed. Like, damn, at least if she was dressed, that'd be one thing. I mean, I'm not saying that, because she's dressed, I'm gonna go make love to her. But girl, you didn't even come dressed for the occasion. I mean, damn. Not saying that you necessarily have to put on high heels and a dress. But okay, if you're gonna wear some black spandex, you should have had some black Nikes. You should have went and had like a Nike t-shirt or something. Cover up that belly. And not have no damn beanie on your head. Like, come on now. That presentation was all off. Yo, what the fuck? Nope. And she knew that he was gonna pop that shit. The fuck? You got the. I mean, she probably didn't want to pop it because if she popped it, she would have got teased and clowned. So she was like, okay, well, I might as well keep it. The path of least resistance, I assume, I guess.
He ain't lying.
Now, let's discuss this. Shout out to the replay gang. This dude notices, as a matter of fact, this dude notices this girl in the grocery store. So he goes and holler at her, right? Low key, he did Dirty Mac. But yo, it has a twist to the Dirty Mac. It's not what it seems. Check it.
Loyal, or will she fold emoji flushed face?
I ain't gonna lie. I seen you for a minute. Like, I seen you all the way over. You was in the furniture, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't let you go that easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, by any chance, I can put my number in your phone?
Yeah.
Maybe we could lock in. Oh, wait, what's your name?
Kyra.
Anthony. Actually, I do hug.
Oh, okay. You one of them friendly.
I'm not friendly. I'm only friendly to you.
Oh, okay.
Why you got all this baby stuff in your cart?
Oh, I got like 3 kids.
3 kids?
Yeah. My baby daddy, like, he here right now.
What you mean by that?
I don't think it's a good look, like, if he here though. Like, you gotta.
Yeah, all right. I'll let you rock. Tell your BD I said what's up. How you doing, Kyra?
Oh, wait.
Who's this?
I don't know who that is.
I can't look?
No.
Why you being funny?
I don't know who you are.
You got 3 kids.
I was standing in the aisle and he walked up to me and started asking my name.
He was just cheesing in my face real bad. Bro, watch out, don't touch me. And you got mad stains on your shirt. Watch out, bro. Let me get a hug. Bro, what? Yo, bro, stop touching me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Stop touching me. Cause I'm word. Come on, chill, bro.
You gotta go.
Stop playing with me. Act bad, stupid.
Oh, this is still your girl. 1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Act bad.
Yo.
Yo. It's an evil world we live in.
Yo, I'm gonna say unselling truth. The fact that cake ass nigga was actually more mad at him more than he was mad at his bitch is why his bitch left with the other dude. Bruh.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, the way she look at it is if it don't work out between her and a buddy, he could always come back. She could always come back to your cake ass, bruh.
Nigga, please.
Ooh, crucial. Ouch. I mean, the truth is, I keep it a buck. He didn't want his girl. He didn't want his girl. He wanted the content, but him getting the girl and the content. Whew, another one bites the dust. Now, there's a woman online who has something to say about the younger woman. Now, let's see if y'all agree or disagree.
What's going on with all of these younger women talking about older women are trying to compete with them? I actually saw a young woman look like she might have been pushing 30, and she was saying that if you're 40 and older, you've basically wasted your life and you're just trying to compete with these women. And I'm thinking that's the craziest thing I ever heard of, because first and foremost, there's no competition. We already won. I'm about to be 60 next month. You see this gray hair? That's LAW. That's life and wisdom. Underneath this wisdom is 3 degrees, 1 undergraduate and 2 advanced degrees. I've got more education and learning than you've got life. I am a military veteran, nuclear weapons, special weapons, handguns, you name it. I've had hand-to-hand from a Vietnam veteran. I can put you down and out before you have figured it out. So, ladies, let's not play. I can cook for 7 different countries. I can cook the food of several different countries by memory with no recipe and no measurements and break it down to parade rest. So there is no competition. I'm already a mother. I've been married. I've done that. I've traveled the world, all across the country. You just waking up, baby. I got street sense. You got to look that up on Google or social media. So when you step on the track, we've already run the race, got the medal, and went home, and we relaxing. Enjoy.
Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Ma'am, okay. You know what, y'all? I don't try to act like I'm a big money man or I got all the answers or I got a perfect life or anything like that. But ma'am, how do you have 3 degrees? You served for the country. You know, you say you've been married. You say you're a mother. And you're making car videos.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I mean, so 60 years and you can even make a video in your nice, beautiful kitchen. You can make a video in your nice, beautiful bedroom. You can make a video in your nice, beautiful backyard. But you make a video in your car.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Nah, love. And you see how you see that smile that she has on her face, like the cat who caught the canary. Ma'am, that's a fake smile. Like, unfortunately, a lot of sisters do that. You ain't got a fake smile. You ain't got a fake smile. Because the truth is, we know behind that smile, you're crying at night in your bed. Now check out this sister. Now look what she has to say to Kendra G.
Love this. Good light. Camera steady. Well, let me get to meet you. What's your name, honey?
I'm Shalana. How are you?
Good, Shalana. Where you calling me from?
Brooklyn, New York.
This your first time here?
Yes.
How old are you, love?
39.
39. What you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist, makeup artist.
Okay. Okay, you came representing. Do you have any kids?
I do have one. She's 7.
7. Have you ever been married?
No.
What kind of man you looking for, girl? Looking good.
Thank you. I'm looking for somebody who is sweet, supportive, fit, and somebody who's protective and who's going to provide.
Sweet, fit, protective, and gonna provide.
Yeah.
This is the number one. Provide is the number one requirement from a lot of my ladies. So what does provide mean to you? Do you want me to pay all the bills?
He doesn't necessarily have to pay all the bills, but definitely not stingy or selfish, you know.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He should be able to take care of himself and take care of me if I ask for something, you know. And he should be able to provide for me or give me whatever I want.
So what are some things you may ask for that he should be able to afford?
Like if I need something for my business, I don't want to say that I'm not picky, because I feel like when you kind of say that, you know, you kind of setting the bar low a little bit, you know. But if I ask for a bill to be paid or something to be fixed, well, not fixed, but because we talk about money and financials. But if I ask for something, like I said, for my business or whatever, or for the household bill money or anything like that, I want you to be able to take care of that.
Okay, I think I got that part. What I want to do is get a gauge of that amount. So are we asking for a bill that's $100? Are we asking for a bill that's $1,000?
Rent in New York City.
So what is that amount?
The rent for my business is $3,000.
Okay, so are you saying you want a man that if you ask him for $3,000, he's able to give it to you, no hesitation? Okay. That's what I was trying to get at, because it's one thing to say I need a bill paid and the bill's $250. Okay. Now we got a better understanding. So your man has to be able, if it came to it, babe, I need $3,000 to pay my business rent this month. Okay, baby, no problem.
Yeah.
Now, if a man can't do that, is he an option or no?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Are y'all gonna give this move $3,000?
Out the cap.
Yo, I know Kendra G is a makeup queen and she ain't really all that. But even Kendra G will probably be more worth the $3,000 than this chick here, bro. I bet you she got kids. I bet you she got kids. I bet you she got kids because she says her rent. So she expects you to pay $3,000 for her business. I wonder who she lives with, because she didn't say her own rent. She said her rent for her business, $3,000. And why would you need money to pay the rent for your business unless your business is not doing very well? Oh, so you're looking for a sponsor. That's what it is.
Who?
Well, good luck with that, baby girl.
Nope.
Now, I didn't mean to really stay on too long tonight. You know, because I really wanted to touch on the little situation with old girl at the casino, like I told y'all I was going to tell y'all. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to touch on before I get up out of here. Oh, check out your boy, Sleepy Joe.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck
She's
is
seen
that?
that shit too. Yeah. Wow.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. That's who y'all voting for in November. That's who y'all voting for in November. Sheesh. Oh, this kind of, I ain't trying to make fun, but it kind of is what it is. Check it.
Older men that are true, established alpha men, okay, they avoid older women because older women are broken. You have lived through too much, you have seen too much, you have experienced too much, you have been exposed to too much trauma that you carry those scars with you. You are a lot harder to mold. So finding a younger woman, it's a lot easier for them to mold this woman into what they need, put her through. This is why you see some older men would get divorced and they would marry a younger woman. And now he's going to find somebody that he can actually hopefully have a happier life with, and he's not trying to make the same mistakes twice. And unless you are an older woman that is going to therapy, or for whatever reason you just happen to have God's gift where you just learn from your experiences and you know how to drop them and you don't carry those scars with you, you know how hard it is to deal with somebody that has past traumas and to have to work through them with them. So it's a lot easier for them to get a younger woman.
It's good when we hold each other accountable and we try to get that yin and that yang and to get that balance. Because this shit going awry. It's going crazy. When you got somebody over here trying to give you some type of insight to let you know. Don't do it.
Okay. He doing all that jive talk. Like, I can honestly say, brother, I mean, maybe it's your delivery, but yo, sister was at least kicking more facts in 5 seconds more than you was. All I heard was the brother, the people, the balance, the yin and the yang, and the kong, the fu, and the king, the bao. Okay. But sis was definitely dropping some facts. Oh, now see what this brother has to say about the same subject. Well, wants to make some room for it.
It's just over for me.
Basically, it's over. There's no doubt at your age that you are very beautiful and very attractive. But any man with a sound mind, who is a logical thinker, is going to look at you and be like, you was 53 and you still out here trying to date. What the fuck is wrong with you? What type of person are you? Since the age of 20, you've had 33 years to capture you a man and build a life with that man. And you have not done that. So why would any man in his right mind risk all of his chips on you? But you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't accept that hard fucking fact.
They claim that they love us. Talking all that shit. Talking.
Yo, he ain't telling no lie. The truth is that I ain't on front. Shit. I dealt with a 50-year-old chick maybe a couple weeks ago. I ain't on front, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Hey, look, just because a woman's 50 doesn't mean that she looks like she's necessarily 50. Let's just say this much. There are some 50-year-olds who could pass for 39, 42. Well, my point is that a woman could still be in her 50s and still be sexy and pretty. I just kind of feel like, anyone in that age, if you deal with a man, I just kind of feel like, I'm not saying that there's not a man for a woman who's 50, but I think if she's willing to be a little realistic, she could probably get a man. If she's willing to be a sister wife, if she's willing to not have strings attached, if she's willing to let a man be a man. Matter of fact, it's crazy because I think maybe at 35, I dealt with a 50-year-old chick. And yes, they flood you with a lot of sex, say they flood you with a lot of sex, they do a lot of favors, they're not like other girls, like you don't have to go and pick them up everywhere, they kind of have, at 50, they generally have their shit together and stuff like that. You know, I just think the only thing is that I think one reason why I kind of feel like with the one chick that I dated, who was much older than me when I was like 35, was because, no lie, she did hook me up with a couple threesomes with like some younger chicks, ironically. But, you know, I think her problem was she wasn't willing to let me do what I wanted to do. Like, she still wanted to have some type of control. When it just seemed like she thought she was gonna lose control is when she had problems. And of course, you know, that was that. But, you know, it is what it is. What else I got for y'all? No lie, I think that's about it for tonight. Oh, check this out. Look, she talked about her body count. So in the beginning, junior high, she had one guy. One guy in junior high.
Emotional damage.
I'm going to say something that's very unpopular that y'all ain't going to want to hear. That one guy could be times 3. Could be times 3.
What kind of shit is that?
High school, 7 bodies. So that's what I'm saying. So I just think that this chick was just in the 7th grade through 9th grade or 6th grade through the 9th grade, and she just had one body. You really expect me to believe that?
Nope.
Now in high school, a chick who has 7 bodies, bro. 7 bodies, bro. Bodies. I ain't gonna say no names, but in high school, my high school sweetheart, I don't really know how many bodies. I know she wasn't a virgin. She claims she only been with one dude. But see, now that I'm a lot wiser, there's certain instances that I know she cut some bodies. But the thing is, I ain't gonna front. The reason why I called her my high school sweetheart is because that was the chick who I dealt with the longest in high school. I think I dealt with her to 9th, all the way till I graduated. And the main reason why I kind of dealt with her is because she was the main chick who was making it easy for me to access it. I ain't gonna front. But with that being said, what's ironic is, trust me, them bodies in high school will rack up. So her 7 bodies, that could be times 3. This is freshman year of college. She's at 19 men and 4 girls, bro.
Emotional damage.
Yo, what she's not including is those drunk nights at the sorority and fraternity houses. You can times that by 2 or times that by 3. Sophomore year, 34 bodies. Junior year, 42 bodies. And that's not even including the 16 girls. The 16 girls and the seven girls and the, wow. Now, let's see here. Wow.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying?
Right. Well, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Shit is real. Shit is crazy. What can I say? What else? You know what? We're gonna make this the power hour. After that, y'all can catch me in the chat on Coach Greg Adams' channel. Because I'm gonna tune into his channel before I call it at night, while I do a little bit of editing. Shout out to everyone who's part of the Coach Gang. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Now, let's see here. Oh, check this out. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna make y'all check it out. Oh, here we go.
It's just over for me.
Oh, we already played that.
Do not fight hard enough to be a parent in their children's lives. They don't. They do not.
Just a question. Why is it
That they have to
these
fight.
men have to fight? The fact that they have to fight is one thing. The fact that they're not fighting enough is another thing. But why is it that virtually every man has to fight to see their child? Do you understand that's the bigger issue versus not fighting enough?
Why are you complaining about a problem that you created for yourself? I don't want to hear it. Talking about why do men have to fight? You created that problem.
Yes.
So now you're like, oh, I have to fight my way out of my own problems. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we not all adults? Is life not always what we want it to be? So you will be like, well, I ain't fighting no more because why do I even have to fight? You'll leave that single mother to fight and have to raise the kid by herself. It's really just the mom and her kid. You'll leave her to fight for herself, but you're like, oh, I ain't gonna fight for my kid. Why I gotta fight for my kid? Over a problem that you created yourself. When we could have all just been like, you know what? I'm good on the kids. Let me wrap it up. Let me at least get married first. Let me at least try to do the right thing.
All she did was she heard our talking points, so she's trying to counteract it. But what she's not, see, the thing is she's still shifting accountability, because it's kind of like the whole women shouldn't dress really revealing. They shouldn't dress like prostitutes, because if a woman dresses like a prostitute, a man's not going to be willing to protect her. And if a woman's walking around with a man without a man who's protecting her, she's susceptible to other men and women who may hurt or injure her. Now, it's almost the same premise. If these women choose to be single mothers and they didn't do the due diligence, because here's the thing, women are the ones who control whether a child could come into this earth or not. So, fellas, y'all could bust all inside of a chick and she could fuck around and get knocked up and never tell you and just go ahead and just delete your kid. Bruh, straight up. And best believe it happens all the time.
It's an evil world we live in.
You know, now with that being said, so, you know, women pick and choose who are brought into this world and who are not. With that being said, you know, that's just passing the buck, because she should have made sure she was married. She should have made sure he wrapped it up. She should have made sure he didn't bust inside her. She should have made sure she was on the birth control. She should have made sure she met with a man who, if they did get pregnant, they will have kids together. Most people will have children together, never ever discuss how it would be to have kids together. Everyone who has kids, unless you have kids planned, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm right. Y'all never had a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably talked about what position y'all liked before y'all ever discussed, well, if we do Roski and you get pregnant, what are we going to do about this child?
He ain't lying. Leave my husband, there are men lined up who were more than willing to take care of me and my daughter. But
are they the men that you want?
Yes.
Time out, because listen, this is what women get confused. There's a lot of fucking simps who will do it because they don't have many options. Women feel like because there's always men lined up, they get the fucking delusion that they can have any guy. No, these are the guys that don't have an option, because when given the option, you're gonna pick the better option. A woman with a kid is never the better option between a woman without one. I don't care what a man told you, it's about what he showed you. You can sit here and say, he told me this. This guy told me he wanted to pay my bills. He told me he wanted me to have his kid. We're gonna tell you anything to get what we want. So stop believing what he told you and start believing what he showed you. If he did not move you in and he's not paying your bills, who you dated doesn't matter. We will date you. Yes, we will fuck around.
He ain't lying.
Facts. Facts. He told no lie. Ladies, if there's anyone, woman watching this, you must know, just because a man will lay you doesn't mean that he'll wed you. Okay? A man will not wife you, but he'll definitely one night you. What else I got for y'all? Okay. Let's see here. I know I got something else. Oh, okay. Let's see what this older sister got to say.
have babies with, because what you see ain't all what you see. You have to get to know these women. And these young girls nowadays, they don't care. They don't have no morals, no value for themselves. They just want to be superstars. Be on the internet, be on the Instagram, be on Love and Hip Hop, and all of that mess. It's just crazy.
She ain't told no lie. Look at Sexy Red. Look at Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Look at Glorilla. Look at the whole trend. You know, this all started with Beyonce with Bootylicious. And guess what? Beyonce never even really showed her booty cheeks. Why? Because she ain't had no ass anyway to begin with. She definitely had hips. She's definitely a good-looking woman. But she never had an ass. And, you know what I'm saying? I want to see someone debate me on that. Because we all know Beyonce did not have that fat-ass ass like we thought. Wearing them booty pants. Anyway, I know I got some more. Like I said, we're going on for 4 more minutes. Then after that, I'm going to let it go.
You know, when you get with a guy, if he cannot financially take care of all of your bills, if he cannot keep you in labels, if he cannot get your nails and your hair done and take you on vacation, there really is no point in even being with him. And if you think like this, you're a part of my problem. That is what whores think. That is how prostitutes think. And you grown women are out here raising little bitty miniature prostitutes, talking about run them pockets, see what you can get, not thinking, how about I create myself to a financial security, create myself to a level that I can date who I want to, because money is not an issue. If you're factoring money when you're getting with somebody, you know what you are? You're not a partner, you're a parasite, you're a virus.
Facts. All facts. Hey, I like how she set y'all up for that. I like how she set y'all up for that. Man, I be having so much stuff I be wanting to share and comment on. I be all forgetting what they be saying, bro. Because no key, I thought she was going to be saying some crazy shit. But she said some real shit. Yeah. Okay. I got y'all for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Now check this out. See, y'all can't say I only talk about sisters in the community. We're going to talk about the Chicano sisters. Because unfortunately, it does say in the Bible that, you know, many of them are very defiant. And we're going to see how defiant they get. So check it.
Acierto.
Hay que regresar.
Un acierto.
El verde. No, el verde estaba aquí y el naranja estaba aquí. Así.
0 acierto.
Bien. No lo regreses.
Un acierto. Uno, es el verde que va aquí.
El naranja es el que va aquí. El naranja déjalo ahí.
0 acierto.
No muevas esto.
Now y'all might not speak Spanish, but y'all obviously know that it's a color-coded game.
0 acierto.
Y'all could tell that obviously from the screen, the woman is saying which one is right, but then telling her that the other one is wrong. Right? She's even giving her the number that's right. But the woman, she doesn't really know the object of the game is, well, she knows the object of the game, but she figures the combinations is switching. But the dude is trying to tell her that she's going the wrong way. But look at her not listen to the dude, even though the other person, who I believe is a woman, is giving her an instruction about which ones are right, and of which ones are right and one is wrong. Check it.
2 acierto.
El rosa, no, el fucsia. No, el fucsia va aquí. A ver ahí.
1 acierto.
Bien, estos dos déjalos aquí.
1.
Esto,
el verde.
No ve.
2 acierto.
No, Ramón, deja el naranja aquí porque el naranja va aquí.
Un acierto.
El naranja. Déjalo aquí, no lo muevas. Sí, el naranja va aquí. Y el fucsia también, déjalo ahí. Esto no lo muevas, mueves de aquí para allá.
0 acierto.
Viste que no sabe.
0 acierto.
Bien.
Un acierto.
El rojo es el otro que...
El rojo va aquí.
0 acierto.
Bien. Vamos bien.
Bien.
Sí, porque estoy haciendo un descartamiento.
Un acierto.
Un acierto quiere decir que es el fucsia. Ahí.
0 acierto.
El fucsia.
Un acierto.
El azul.
El fucsia va aquí.
Bruh. I hope you don't have no niños and niñas with that señorita over there.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
My Spanish brother. I don't know where you're from. Either way, you better head for the border, because I wouldn't be fucking with her ass. Her ass is too damn stubborn. She's stubborn like a damn fucking mule, bro. Anyway, once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning into another episode. Please like and share please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, y'all be easy. Shout out to the Replay Gang. Gone.